Oh, man. Welcome back to the Watching McQueen channel, man. Yes, sir. We are back with another one, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the goddamn Watching McQueen channel because we're posting videos every goddamn day, multiple times a day, man. I'm going to keep saying it every single goddamn video that I drop, man. Multiple videos every goddamn day. Here we are. We got reporters asking NBA questions, asking NBA players stupid questions, part 2. Now, we did a reaction to part 1. Now we're about to watch part 2 as I have my nice and chilled Powerade. Now, a lot of you guys were complaining about the audio, that you couldn't hear it. Hopefully you hear it this time.
LeBron, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Knowing that you have that tremendous recall of moments in games, can you describe what was in your mind both tonight and last year when Kevin Durant launched that shot from the wing?
I actually think you should be like a psychiatrist. You want to just keep trying to get in somebody's mind. That's the whole thing, Mark. What's in my mind, miss it so we can get the rebound.
Did it feel like last year to you? Did you think of it at that moment?
No.
Remember you're wearing number 6? Is there a particular reason why you're wearing that?
I've worn 6 in practice for a long time. Trying to figure out a lot of you guys just not recognizing who I am. I have no idea. I've been doing this for about the last 8 years now.
When you see like Lil Wayne back in the game, you finally dropped that out.
Where'd he go?
Well, you know, he had that situation with Cash Money.
He didn't go. Wayne been making music for how long?
Oh,
So they making these 6?
Yeah, I
He
did
Wayne. Appreciate it.
Steph, Kemal Bozkurt, HaberName.com, Turkey. I hope you'll be this time final MVP, but if you will not be, are you going to be upset or you'll be still happy?
What?
I want to win a championship, and that's all that matters, my man. Appreciate it, though.
Thank you, guys.
Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You know, Steph was unbelievable in the series as well as you.
It seems that this nigga is always trying to piss niggas off. This dude is always pissing niggas off. It's like that one dude that's always trying to piss off Russell Westbrook. The dude in OKC. I bet you anything Russell Westbrook is glad to be out of OKC because that same nigga keep trying to come back. Let's go ahead and keep watching, man. Hopefully you guys can hear it, man. I'm trying and turn this up.
9 threes for a finals record. He closed
Hopefully you
out
guys hear it.
37, and he still never won a finals MVP.
Does it matter? Does it? We won 2 champs. We just won back-to-back. I don't think nobody worried about that type of stuff.
And Kevin Durant is skinny as hell.
Played a great game tonight. Was able to finish the series off. That's the only thing that matters to us.
Can you take me through the final possession where Iguodala...
This nigga again.
It was about 5 seconds left on the clock when he took it.
Livingston found him and he knocked down a shot. Big shot.
Did you want to see the ball in his hands in that situation compared to anybody else on the floor?
No, we wanted to see it in our hands. We wanted to get a steal.
Right.
Malika Andrews, ESPN. For both of you guys, I'm curious, you guys have talked a lot about how at this point, you know, sometimes it takes experience. I'm wondering if now that you have some of that experience.
Listen, baby, I'm trying to have experience with putting my cock in your mouth. That's what I'm trying to have experience in, because, you know, like right now I could just off the bat just tell you talking about some BS. Nobody want to hear that, girl. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear that, baby. But you look good. You know what I'm saying? But you should quit this job because I already can tell you about to say some BS. Already. But I bet you Giannis want to see what's up with them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame him. Because that's the only thing I'm worried about right now. This is not a general statement towards like all females. This is talking about strictly this girl, man. First of all, why is she behind the speaker?
If you see more validity to that point, or what you think about that now that you've gone through it.
Just about experience. I mean, probably sit back, let this series digest a little bit.
That nigga Chris Milton was
much as him.
What the hell?
You know, he said experience, you have to go through some things to get to where you want to go. So hopefully we learn from this and move on from it.
LeBron and Dwayne, Ray isn't going to take any glee in knocking this team out of the playoffs. Will you guys take any satisfaction for him that he was able to do that?
No, we're just excited to be able to move on. I'm answering for both of us.
Either one.
You got 5 personal fouls in 24 minutes. This is just not like you, so what do you think about it? Thank you.
Hopefully I can get rid of all of the fouls in the preseason.
Kevin, what happened on that Gobert kerfuffle at the end?
That is a word right there.
What'd you say?
Kerfuffle.
Great job, bro.
That is strong.
It's just basketball, you know. He pushed me, I pushed him, and we move on. But, you know, that's why they call our league soft. It's because we call flagrants and stuff like that.
Clay just said he is made for
Right.
this, born for this, to do this in big games. What do you both remember from that 2000s?
Please don't go there.
What do you both remember from the 2016 game at Oklahoma City?
Next question.
I think we both blocked that whole year out of our memory for sure. So we're good.
Can you guard? Can you guys guard them as a team? You know.
You're down 19 to the Pacers, you're down 11 heading into the fourth tonight in this game. Is there ever a point at which you don't think you can come back, and what's your mindset?
No.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Doesn't matter? Yeah. For what? Well, I mean, what's so important about that?
You had millions of fans.
Out of all the podcasts, that's what you took out of it? The flat earth?
You were asked again about
Yeah. I mean, the fact that that could be news all over the world just shows you how
what doesn't
I mean, the fact that it's a social phenomenon that Kyrie thinks the world is flat is hilarious.
Well, again, you have lots and lots of fans. The fans
Does that affect them?
in May.
No, okay. I mean, it doesn't really have a relevance over my life.
In your best estimation, how long do you think it'll take the Miami to get up to the level of cohesion that you guys play at? Like a few weeks, a month, half the season?
Next question. Shaq, what do you think? Shaq, when you have a career that says you're a good free throw shooter, when you're struggling like you are, what's your approach to it?
Figure it out, get in the gym, we'll figure it out.
You talked about the routine, the delay of game changing. Do you work on a different routine? Do you try to come up with something new?
That shit's all original routine.
But you're going back to it?
Bro, Russell Westbrook is the funniest nigga in the world, bro. Oh my god.
He's a great player, yeah, great player. That's his decision.
Anything else?
At some point, somebody up there has to tell the truth. I ain't expecting it, but I do look forward to it. With that being said,
What?
with the Rockets, man, usually, y'all know where that came from? I did that.
That was brilliant, man. This kind of sucks that you're reading it. It's cool, though.
But with that being said, with the Rockets
having all that, talking the narrative of what they've been saying about you guys, did you guys at all want them as much as they wanted you with them having said all that this season?
We don't have to say nothing. What are we doing? Man, we won 2 championships in 3 years. We're not about to run off talking about how bad we want to play somebody. We want to win another championship. And it don't matter who's in the way of that. If you in the way of that, then you happen to be in the way. But, we're not about to run around like, yeah, we want to play them in the conference finals for what? Like, it don't matter to us who we play. However, we got them. All right, now let's get it. We get to it now. But it makes no sense for us to run around, we want them as bad as they want us for what?
Right.
That, honestly,
Draymond looked like a whole donkey, nigga. You ain't take that dumbass jacket off, bro. You look retarded.
A goal. Whoever's in the way of that goal, then we got to see you. You got to see us. All right, now they're in the way. Perfect. But we ain't been running around talking about, man, I care. Like, we want them bad. Nah, we want a championship bad. Another one. That's the truth. You wasn't expecting it, but you looked forward to it. You got it.
Second row on the right, Mark. Kawhi, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Draymond Green recently called himself the best defender of all time. You're right there with him, and you have as many all-defensive appearances in first team as he does. I'm wondering if you could compare yourself on defense to him and talk about what it is that gives you so much ability on that side of the ball. Second row on the right to Mark.
What happened to his response?
Let's go. Mark Schwartz, ESPN. First of all, two-part question. Draymond Green called himself the best defender ever recently, and you might have to go up against Draymond quite a bit in the series. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on his defense. And secondly, your teammate, Kawhi Leonard, has just as many defensive accolades. What makes Kawhi an elite, world-class defender? Second row on the right to Dre.
Why do they keep cutting off the responses?
Towards ESPN, Draymond recently called himself the best defender of all time. Wondering what you think of that.
Just ask the same question.
Where Kawhi ranks on that list and why? Clay.
I'm so tired of him cutting off the response.
Draymond
This nigga.
said a few days ago that he is the best defender ever.
This nigga is thirsty.
Wondering if you could react to that kind of claim and talk about another defender and his abilities, Kawhi Leonard, in this series. Can you talk about why you have that kind of conviction about your place on the all-time list and where Kawhi Leonard ranks for you? Now, Kawhi has a great nickname based on his defense, Claw. If he has a great nickname...
I think he got that nickname because he has some of the largest hands we all have seen. However, his defense is great.
If he's Claw, what are you?
I'm Draymond.
Right. Anywho, kind of pissed me off how there wasn't a response. They didn't show the response to that, but hey, whatever. Regardless, this is funny. Rondo got the longest face, nigga. Like, anywho, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the goddamn Watching from Queen channel because we're going down with posting videos every goddamn day, multiple times a day, man. Make sure you guys subscribe.